What's going on YouTube? It's your boy D-Man. Back another video. This video we got every team's best player that's not in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I ain't like 7 hours of touchdowns. It's fucking insane. Who the fuck watched? Anyways, though, let's get straight into it.
Pro Football Hall of Fame is home to nearly 400 legends of
now I think about it, it is a lot of good niggas though that's not in the Hall of Fame.
Gridiron, but we are focused on the best who haven't made it to Canton.
You have got to be kidding me.
We're excluding these recent Hall of Fame finalists, as history has shown they'll be voted in eventually. All-time great.
Damn, Luke Key not in the Hall of Fame yet? Oh, that's recent. Okay, recent finalists. My fault. I was about to say Luke, Terrell, Steve, Adam, Torrey Holt, Wilson, Reggie Wayne. Damn, Reggie Wayne ain't made it yet? That's kind of crazy. Fred. Yonda ain't made it yet either. I mean, now, but like, you know what I'm saying? Rodney, Eli. Oh.
And Terrell Suggs are sure to get in. It may just take some time. We acknowledge their
the fact some of these niggas ain't made it yet is crazy.
Profiling the legends lost in the shuffle. Here's every team's best player still waiting for
Herman Moore not in it?
Door.
Roger Craig still on his feet, still running. What a run by Roger Craig. You'll never see a better one than that.
I ain't gonna lie. When the fuck did we finna be real right now. Roger Craig. Let's see. He was born in the 60s, so he played in like the 70s to 80s. You ain't gonna lie to him. I'm just being respectful. If these niggas ain't put you in yet, I doubt they're gonna put you in. I'm just being real.
46 yards.
Just being real.
Get those high knees moving. Roger Craig was a huge piece to the 49ers dynasty of the 1980s.
Yeah, he's not getting in.
Serving as the team's top.
Yeah, you played from 83 to 19. Yeah, you're not getting in, twin. And it's too many good niggas that played on the damn 49ers too. Yeah, respectfully, twin, you're not getting in.
In its back-to-back Super
You're not getting in, respectfully.
And
too many niggas that play. It's too many great niggas that played for the 49ers.
Is becoming the first player to have 1,000 rushing and receiving yards in the same season, epitomizing the versatility required in the Bill Walsh.
Yeah, he not getting in respectfully. They not gonna let him in.
Montana looks over the left side, caught by Craig on the way to the end zone, and Craig goes in for the score.
Craig's 364 catches from 1985 to 1989 is more than any player in football. Yes, including wide receivers. His continued omission from the Hall.
That nigga ain't getting in though.
Shined by the likes of
that's cool and all, twin.
Out of the backfield,
but you're not getting in.
Also being on a 49er team littered with all-time talent.
Exactly. That's exactly why he not getting in, because the nigga, everybody else on that team. That's the reason why he not getting in that bitch. How do we fucking tell you? Too many good niggas on that team, twin. Too many niggas.
Dear sharp curves. Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any.
Bro, I swear I got YouTube Premium. I guess I didn't.
Because man, we got traction.
Because fuck, this pissing me off.
Toyota sedans. Toyota. Let's go places.
Since 1957, nearly 70% of Hall of Fame eligible players who have won NFL MVP got their...
Nigga, who the fuck is this? Bro, the nigga played in 72. The nigga played he played for 1960 to 1972. And you think he finna get in the Hall of Fame? Boy, fuck. Boy, hell no. No. The nigga was the MVP in 1969. Who the fuck gave a damn about that? This is your neighborhood milk. This is your neighborhood the milk delivery guy. You think we give a fuck about who the fuck? Bro, get the fuck on, bro.
Enshrined in Canton.
Get on, bro.
A few that haven't. Roman Gabriel is perhaps the most notable, winning the award in 1969 after leading the Rams to an 11-3 record. Gabriel is best known for his rocket arm decades ahead of its time and being the offensive leader on an LA team that featured the vaunted fearsome foursome defensively.
Seattle takes over its own 11. Alexander.
Damn, Sean Alexander, he not in it. He probably won't get in it either. I ain't gonna lie. Cause what is it? Them niggas ain't win nothing.
More career
I doubt he'll get in.
Barry Sanders and more rushing yards than Earl Campbell. What Sean Alexander was able to accomplish was nothing short of incredible.
He didn't win nothing, so I doubt he'll get in.
The
He didn't play
star
long.
running back produced 5 straight seasons of at least 1,600 yards from scrimmage and 16 touchdowns. It is impossible to discuss
Yeah, I doubt he'll get in.
without mentioning 2005, a year where Alexander won league MVP and broke the single-season touchdown record.
Everybody in tight. Here's Anderson trying to give ground.
Who the fuck is this?
And what an effort. He's going to break it. Anderson's going to take it for the touchdown.
Otis Anderson stands among the most
Bro, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Wait, fucking Otis. 1979 Offensive Rookie of the Year, 7,000 rushing yards from 79 to 84. 2 Pro Bowls and 5 seasons with 60. Bro, he not getting in, bro. Otis ain't getting in.
productive backs.
Too many niggas better than him. Otis ain't getting in.
While delivering unprecedented longevity and signature playoff moments.
Yeah, Otis ain't getting in.
1979 to 1980.
They said longevity. The nigga only played for 7 years. They talking about longevity. He didn't play that long.
Anderson trailed only the great Walter Payton in rushing yards. He tallied
The nigga didn't play that
5
long.
1,000-yard seasons as a Cardinal, totaling over 10,000 for his career once he retired.
And look at Otis Anderson throw the uppercut. Mark Kelso comes in to make the hit. Look at him wind up.
As a member of the Giants, Anderson proved to be a valuable asset well into his 30s. He was named Super Bowl 25 MVP for his 102-yard effort against the heavily favored Buffalo Bills. Regarded by many as the best player left out of the Hall of Fame, Jim Marshall was...
Yo, who are these random ass niggas? And I'm thinking these niggas like, you know what I'm saying, that we know like that was good as shit. I don't know none of these niggas.
one of the league's ultimate Ironmen, and his 282 consecutive starts is the record among defensive players. However, it seems fans everywhere...
Bro, this nigga's 3 stats is started 282 games, played 4 Super Bowls, and 2-time Pro Bowl, but didn't win not 1 Super Bowl. Okay.
Remember him for
He need to be in the Hall of Fame, but he didn't win a bowl.
Now,
Makes
the most
sense.
unusual play of the day. In fact, the most unusual play of the year. Myra finally...
Nigga, do you hear the commentary? They talking about to put him in the Hall of Fame. Don't piss me off.
Only to have his receiver, Billy Kilmer, fumble the ball.
Don't piss me off.
Jim Marshall recovers and sets sail for the goal line.
Do you hear the fucking...
Marshall is making NFL history as he sprints 66 yards in the wrong direction to score a safety for San Francisco.
Marshall recorded and
You hear the fuck they just... This nigga deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. This nigga picked up a fumble, went the wrong way. Yeah, but he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. The nigga dumb. The nigga is slow.
Direction to score a safety for San Francisco.
Marshall recorded an unofficial 130.5 sacks, primarily as a member of Minnesota's Purple People Eaters. The Vikings led up the fewest amount of points in the NFL from 1968 to 1976, a stretch where the team reached the Super Bowl 4 times.
And didn't win not one damn time. That's so pitiful. I know damn well that ain't fucking I was gonna say Jay Cutler, my fault. Never mind.
Wide open is Donald Driver. And he pitches it off, gets away, and is into the
I mean, do Donald Driver
For
Do
a
he supposed to be in
franchise
it?
that featured the likes of James Lofton, Don Hudson, and Sterling Sharp, ageless wonder Donald Driver stands alone as
I mean, he was good, but he wasn't like a franchise receiver though. He was good. You know what I'm saying? But niggas they not putting all in on him.
time leading receiver. The 4-time Pro Bowler recorded 6
The nigga was good.
1,000-yard campaigns for the Pack from 2004 to 2009, a top receiving option for both Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Offensive linemen will be getting their due praise, starting with Chicago center Jay Hilgenberg, a standout on the team's legendary 1985 roster. Hilgenberg was named to 7 straight Pro Bowls between 1985 and 1991. No team had more rushing yards than Chicago during that span, with Hilge paving lanes for both Walter.
I mean, look who the fuck the running back was.
Play action pass, freezes everybody, going for Herman
Now, this is somebody that should be in it. That's not in it.
Before Calvin Johnson was making spectacular catches in the Motor City, Herman Moore was Detroit's top receiver in the 1990s. He had more catches and yards.
This nigga should be in it. I can't lie.
1995 to 1997.
This nigga should be in the Hall of Fame.
123
I can't lie.
receptions in his signature 95 campaign.
Moore makes the catch.
This nigga should be in the Hall of Fame.
And that cost him
That's
a lot of yards.
this is the only thing I've seen so far they put in here that should be in it. That in there. Everybody else is some get the fuck on.
And goes all the way in for the touchdown.
Moore's 3 All-Pro seasons matches Megatron, and he ranks second in every major franchise receiving category. Shout out to the Dome Patrol, the Saints linebackers of the late 80s and early 90s.
Who the
led
fuck
team
is
to its
this?
first ever playoff trip. Pat Swilling wreaking havoc off the edge. He was a 5-time Pro Bowler and
Nigga, who granddaddy is this?
Defensive Player of the Year with a league best 17 sacks.
Play action is
That nigga had 17 sacks as a linebacker though. Damn.
Pat Swilling on the speed rush.
He's a member of the 100 sack club, but perhaps overshadowed by teammates Sam Mills and Ricky Jackson, who are both.
Well, that's why
UK.
he's not in
But
there.
let's not forget what type of player Swilling was. Before you run to the comments section, yes, we know Luke Kuechly and Steve Smith are eligible for the Hall, but not yet in. They've been recent finalists and are likely to be included soon. So instead, we focus on Muhsin Muhammad, who tallied over 11,000 receiving yards over a 14-year career. 2004 marked his best year as a pro, leading the league in both receiving yards and touchdowns. His 85-yard receiving touchdown in Super Bowl 38 still stands as the longest in history.
Gonna go deep.
Nigga threw that bitch.
Open, it's Muhammad. Muhammad to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
No player in Falcons history has suited up for more games than Mike Ken. The offensive tackle had a career that spanned 3 separate decades for the Dirty Birds.
Nigga, be for real.
251 in total. The 6'7"
Be for real,
was
my nigga.
technically sound and a brick wall defenders couldn't get around. Shout out to center Jeff Van Note, another guy who should be considered.
For Tampa Bay, that was Copeland in motion. Allstott.
Damn, Mike Allstott not in the Hall of Fame?
Across the 40, still going. Down the
Damn, I did not. I thought Mike Allstott was in the Hall of Fame. Damn. So far, only Herman Moore and Mike Allstott the ones that actually should be in there.
sideline.
I thought this nigga was in it. I did not know he wasn't in that bitch. Damn.
All aboard the A train, one of the last great fullbacks to step foot on the gridiron.
Damn, that nigga really, that's
Possessed a
crazy.
bruising rushing style and the aura to match. Fans today are still salivating over his highlight reel.
I mean, a fullback run like a running back, yeah, that's OD. But that nigga not in that bitch though?
Allstott was named to 3 All-Pro teams and 6 consecutive Pro Bowls from 1997 to 2002, where he helped Tampa secure its first Lombardi
The
Trophy
fact your
over the
franchise
span of
leader
his
rusher is a
career.
fullback is crazy.
Fullback had more rushing yards than this bowling ball of a player. The Cowboys' doomsday defense of the 60s and 70s featured plenty of standouts that have a case for this list.
Leroy
And
Jordan.
in the middle, Super Bowl champion Leroy Jordan, who led Tom Landry's revolutionary.
Don't know who the
14
fuck that
defense,
is.
Suiting up for 14 seasons with Dallas. He was named to the Pro Bowl 5 times, and his 32 career interceptions is tied for the 3rd most ever by a linebacker.
Speed Retzloff. A lean, gaunt perfection.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, look here, bro. Y'all showing these damn handyman, mechanic ass niggas that were just playing football for the fun of it about they should be in the Hall of Fame. Don't fucking piss me off. Don't piss me off.
In his 10th year, recorded his finest statistics.
Do you have
Staying in the
Roblox
60s
you can
for
give
our
me?
next player, and one of the
I don't
most
play Roblox
underrated
like that. I don't got
tight ends to
Roblox, I ain't
ever
gonna lie.
do it. At the time of Pete Retzlaff's retirement in 1966,
Man, who the
only Mike Ditka had
Bro, the
more
nigga
yards
played in the
per
fucking 60s. You talking about he should be in the Hall of Fame?
touchdowns at the position. He went to 5 Pro Bowls in a conference that featured the likes of Ditka and Jackie Smith. However, he is largely forgotten when discussing the greatest tight ends in league history.
No one would really think there's anything glamorous people want to be associated with hogs.
A takes
What
a
the
special
fuck?
collection of talent in the trenches for your offensive line to earn a nickname. This is certainly the case with the iconic Hogs in Washington. Three-time Super Bowl champ Joe Jacoby anchored an O-line that had to play Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White twice a year. Washington was top 5 in points scored
Half these
and
niggas,
rushing yards with
nigga, 90% of these niggas not playing, getting in the Hall of fucking Fame.
The new Infiniti QX60. True luxury refuses to follow.
The hell? 90% of these niggas not making it.
Eli Manning to be inducted very soon, so instead we're favoring a deep cut going back to the 1950s with defensive back Jimmy Patton.
Yo, this video gonna piss me off, bro. All these niggas from the 50s and 60s do not deserve to be in this bitch. Cause the only reason they got fucking stats because nigga, this was football was first. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like
was an All-Pro every year.
nobody was. They ain't had no fucking. You know what I'm trying to say.
Patton headlined the Madison Avenue Giants and went.
I ain't never heard of none of these niggas.
Years, including the greatest game ever played in 1958.
Pressure is there again. Intercepted Lester Hayes. He'll score. Lester Hayes. Touchdown. That's it.
Known for his trademark
They ain't not in the Hall of Fame either.
Covered in stickum, Lester Hayes defined
Well.
what it meant to be a Raider. He was the other half of an all-time cornerback tandem with Mike Haynes, shutting down opponents en route to a pair of Super Bowls in the early 80s. His 1980 campaign is one of the best in NFL history. Defensive Player of the Year with 8.
Oh god, nigga go crazy on Madden.
Including the playoffs.
In 1985, Cherry, number 20, was the Chiefs' leading tackler. And he picked off 7 passes for the 3rd straight year.
Otis Taylor deserves a shout-out.
Who the
here,
fuck is this?
as does fan favorite Eric Berry, but we're opting for another great Chiefs safety, 80s phenom Deron Cherry.
I've never heard of this nigga.
Picked off more passes from 1983 to 1988. Cherry was named to the Pro Bowl every year in that span. While he hasn't had the same recognition as the other great DBs of the decade, you can put Cherry's numbers up against any of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of bro. Alright.
The 1983 draft is most notable for the Broncos walking away with John Elway.
Carl
but he wasn't the only star
Mecklenburg.
Denver acquired
Mecklenburg.
That weekend. Linebacker Carl Mecklenburg was taken all the way in the 12th round and anchored a defense that made 3 Super Bowls in the 80s. Mecklenburg
And didn't win not one.
teams, and Denver's defense led the AFC in points allowed from 1983 to 1990. Is there a pass rusher more underrated than Leslie O'Neal? Over a 13-year career, he amassed 132 and a half sacks. That's the same amount as Lawrence Taylor and more than the likes of Watt, Donald, and Derek Thomas.
Motion to the right side. He has become the favorite receiver for Chandler.
I do not know who dude is. Never heard this nigga.
O'Neal made 6 Pro Bowls and recorded double-digit sacks in 8 separate seasons, similar to his San Diego team that won the AFC in 1994. O'Neal's legacy has largely become a footnote in NFL history, but there's no denying his production. To the surprise of nobody, there's a plethora of great Pittsburgh defenders to list off. Pass rushers like Greg Lloyd and James Harrison certainly deserve a nod. It was near impossible to leave Hines Ward off, but we're favoring one of the OG members of the Steel Curtain, L.C. Greenwood, a 4-time Super
Don't know
Bowl
who the
champ.
hell this nigga is either.
Was named to the Pro Bowl every single season. The Steelers won a title.
Damn.
He's become the
Ooh,
forgotten
I know that
hero
shit
of the
hurt.
70s dynasty.
2nd down and 9, and it's Jamal Lewis. Got an opening.
Hey man, get my nigga Jamal in the Hall of Fame, bro. Get my nigga Jamal in there, man. Get my nigga Jamal in there, man. Get my nigga Jamal in there, man. Get my boy Jamal in there, man.
Sizzle has been a recent finalist. We're going with Jamal Lewis.
Get my boy Jamal in there, man. They not gonna put him in there, but my nigga in there though, man. I doubt he get in there. I'm gonna be honest.
Finishing with over 10,000 for his career. He broke the 2K.
Yeah, I'm saying it's too bad. I doubt it. It's too many good running back. He not getting that bit. He not getting in.
He has weathered hard times. A success.
If they say this nigga deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, the motherfucker look 50 right here. The nigga look 50 right here, talking about Hall of Fame.
Of injuries to reemerge as the NFL's top-rated quarterback.
Ken Anderson often gets lost in the shuffle with other great QBs of his era, yet his numbers speak for themselves. More passing yards in the 70s than Terry Bradshaw, Ken Stabler, and Bob Greasy, all while showcasing his trademark accuracy in the original West Coast offense. Anderson won league MVP in 1981, making it all the way to the Super Bowl.
Who the hell is this?
He became the first quarterback to complete over 70% of his passes.
That wobbly ass throw.
Season.
Merrill Hodge, the lone back under pressure, pops it out over the middle, intercepted by Matthews. He may go for a touchdown. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown, Brown.
The Matthews family is no stranger to
Northwest Ohio Browns.
Bruce is already in the Hall, and Clay took the family name into the 21st century. But Pops was an NFL mainstay for 19
What the
seasons,
hell?
16 of which were spent in Cleveland. His best years came as an outside linebacker for the Browns of the 80s. Matthews recorded over 100 tackles in 8 campaigns, serving as the team's best defender during back-to-back AFC Championship runs in 1986 and 1987. While Peyton Manning was the face of the Colts offense in the 2000s, you can't talk about that era without mentioning their leader on the line of scrimmage, Jeff Saturday.
Damn, Jeff Saturday not in the Hall of Fame? Nah, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he wasn't in that bitch. He should be in that bitch. I'm not gonna lie. He should be in it.
Pro, making 5 Pro Bowls in his 13 years.
He should be in it, low key.
His play in Super Bowl 41 was vital in the reign.
I mean, it's not even a lot of good centers in the Hall of Fame. Is it? We know Kelsey gonna get in that hole.
Caught by Foster across the 30, breaks a tackle 35-40, cuts it.
Adrian fucking Foster. Oh my God, I forgot all about this nigga. This nigga was nice. Adrian Foster was nice. I cannot lie. This nigga was nice. But it's too many great running backs in that he not gonna make it. And that's some bullshit. But that nigga was nice though. That nigga was nice.
15, 10, 5, touchdown, Arian Foster. My goodness.
This nigga was nice.
Something special.
Undrafted.
This nigga was nice.
Not much was expected from Arian Foster. Regardless, he became the Texans' all-time
Damn, this nigga was nice.
A fantasy football monster in the 2010s. In just his second season,
that nigga was nice. I can't even lie.
100 yards from scrimmage and a league-high 18 touchdowns. Between 2010 and 2014, no back had more touchdowns or fantasy points than Foster. Tennessee's teams of the late 90s were the best in franchise history. The Titans had the second most wins in the NFL from 1998 to 2000 and went to their lone Super Bowl in the process. Ground and pound was their game, and leading the charge was Eddie George.
He not gonna get in either though. Eddie George not getting in either. He not getting in. I doubt it.
Heisman winner tallied over 350 touches in each of his first 7 seasons. In 2000, George ran for over 1,500 yards and finished 3rd in MVP voting. His physical style took the joy of the game away.
I doubt he get in though.
Foolish enough to get in his way.
You can get this fixed now and pay later. You can get this fixed.
I highly doubt he get in.
Pay later. And this. Get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Before you hire a lawyer for your injury case, ask them.
Where are you based?
When you call
Brunell. Smith. Touchdown. Holy cow, what a catch.
Fred Taylor has been a recent finalist, and he absolutely deserves to be in the Hall. Instead, we turn our attention to Jimmy Smith, Jacksonville's leading receiver. Originally drafted by the Cowboys, he was completely out of the league.
He's not gonna get in.
The expansion Jaguars were looking to fill their roster for their first season. Smith got a second chance.
Puts it up, adjustment tip, caught. Jimmy Smith breaks free.
Yeah, they're not putting that nigga in there.
2005, Smith had the second most receiving yards in all of football, a span in which he broke the 1,000-yard mark in 9 of 10 years. Smith finished with over 12,000 career receiving yards, more than Hall of Famers Michael Irvin and Calvin Johnson.
And a new set of downs, Rivers.
Nigga, Vince Winfork is not in Hall of Fame. There's no way. This gotta be capped. This nigga is not in the Hall of Fame. There's no way. This nigga is not in the Hall of Fame.
There's a rare sight.
Now that's crazy. Now that's crazy. How the fuck he not in it?
All day, doing so would be a disservice to an anchor of the Patriots.
Bro, how is this nigga not in the Hall of Fame though? How? Who the fuck they got in that D tackle for this nigga not to be in there?
You'll never be wowed by his stats, but his ability to command constant double teams opened up the Patriots defense to rank top 5 in points and rushing yards allowed from 2004 to 2012. Logan Mankins, another unheralded lineman from this era, deserves a call out too. You don't get to 3 straight Super Bowls without controlling the ground game. And while Zonka, Little, and Langer have received their gold jackets, Bob Kuchenberg
nobody know who the
never
fuck
had
this
a chance
is.
to put one on. 6 Pro Bowls in 14 seasons. You were in safe hands with the lifelong Dolphin.
Rushing the passer is just a lot of.
Yo, 90% of this video has been niggas from the 60s that we don't know who the fuck they are. Like, this is like no damn football player. He's just there to get that check. And I don't blame him. I'll do the same thing. But that's not the point.
Determination and a lot of heart. If you've got that, and if you've got the physical attributes, you'll be a good pass rusher.
Combine all-world production with a personality larger than life in the Big Apple, and you get yourself a superstar. Mark Gastineau was a devastating pass rusher for the New York Sack Exchange Jets of the 1980s, and he had the numbers to back up his talk. Number 99 unofficially had the most sacks in the NFL between 1980 and 1985, even outpacing Lawrence Taylor in the process. Gastineau had 41 in 2 seasons alone, highlighted by his then record-breaking 22-sack campaign in 1984. The only primary special teamer on our list, Steve Tasker, was a Swiss Army knife during Buffalo's heyday in the early 90s.
Oh boy! A touchdown will result! They've done it again! They've done it again! Right here, Steve Tasker comes right off.
Who the fuck is this?
2 big special teams plays by Steve Tasker. Wow. Wow is right.
Technically listed as a wide receiver, Tasker only caught 51 passes over the span of his 13-year career, yet...
Hell nah. Hell nah. This nigga only caught 50 passes in 13 seasons. Boy, hell, you ain't getting no damn well. Hell nah. Nigga, you not getting your dumb ass in. The fuck? 13 seasons, 13 years. Basically, and my nigga, you got 50 passes, you got 50 catches, my nigga. Nigga, I can do that. 13 seasons, 50 catches. Boy, hell nah. You crazy as hell.
Was felt on every kickoff and punt. Once referred to by
he was so ass, they made this nigga a special teams player. That's some bullshit.
Made the most of every opportunity. We hope to see him and the rest of these legends in Canton someday.
Did he call them some legends? I know you fucking lying.
Football is the ultimate.
I think I already seen this. But I know you damn lying. Hell nah.